What's up, guys? Welcome back to a TOTTVV video, even though this is the first, so it's not really welcome back. We're going to be playing Rivals. We're going to be ranking 3 Roblox FPS games. We're starting off with Rivals. I get into a game here. This is a voiceover. Remember to check out the Twitch channel in the description, teo.ttvv.twitch.tv, and we're going to get into a game and rank them all. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends. This is a small channel. Help me out. I'm broke boy, so I only play 60 FPS, but you guys see the 168, level 168. Oh no. Oh my god, I'm horrible. That's a cool skin. Yeah, okay, so he's got a knife, so I'm not gonna approach him like that. I'm not gonna rush him with it. And we immediately get faced with one of my complaints about this game. I love the movement. I think the skins are cool. I think the weapons are cool. I like the maps. But then there's the thing with like the knives and the sweats. And this guy wasn't very good. He was level 168 on his phone. There's a lot of kids on their phone and their console. So it becomes less of an FPS game and more like a movement game where they just kind of bug out and lag around. And if you get backstabbed with a knife, you get one shot. And there's a lot of very broken, weird things that you can do in this game. And you can see I'm trying to kill this guy. I don't have the greatest aim, I'm not going to lie. Especially not in this game. My sensitivity is horrible. But he's just running around. He's not even trying to shoot at me. Because if he gets behind me, he's just going to stab me with the little sandal. And those types of weapons that can one-shot, if you're watching, I'm like actually like holding angles, getting headshots. I'm actually playing the game. He's just throwing Molotov cocktails at me, completely missed. It's an interesting thing here, right? That this game is good, but the problem is don't be very FPS-y. It's very like movement based, which some people love, some people don't. But folks complain. Alright, match recap. We're going over this. Teo the Prodigy is frying the hell out of this little kid. It's 4-1. There's not a significant ping difference as I just checked. And we're switching up to daggers, which is going to be a fatal mistake as we're about to see. The flashbang isn't bad. I think that flashed him. Yeah, good thing I cut there because I missed probably like 18 shots with the daggers. I'm not normally this bad, I don't think. But this guy's horrible. I'm on 2 HP and I take it home. Yes! I'm so good! Yeah, this game's actually fire though. Like, there's a lot of sweats in this game, and I remember RPGs were really annoying. This guy wants a rematch? Yeah. Go on, bro. Give me something good. Anyway, if you want more thrilling commentary, like what you just saw, remember, go sub, go follow, go watch. I stream every other day, pretty frequently, on teo.ttvv. Remember, I have school, so I can't stream every day. But here we are, another higher level console play. I'm not very worried. I'm going the RPG route, which is the pussiest move I could, just because I thought it would be funny. So RPGs are stupid in that they have an area of effect or AoE or whatever, right? Where like you can just kind of shoot it in their general direction as long as they're in the blast area, they'll get 60 damage, like that, right? And if you hit them head on, it's 120 damage, which is literally like... It's one shot if they're down 30 HP, which is pretty insane because it's not that hard to get down 30 HP. Alright, so yeah, not very climactic. We're going to move on. Speaking of moving on, this is Roblox Arsenal. All the gameplay. I had to steal some from another day, but not another day, another time. I love Arsenal dearly. It's probably my favorite on the list. And, you know, it's just so much fun. It's just a great game. It's so enjoyable. The maps, you don't have to like grind it. You can just be good. There are some sweats. There's a bunch of cheaters. That's one problem, but it is just a fun game to play. And going over what Rivals was, I think I'm going to give Rivals a, let's give it a 7.5 out of 10. Let's put it B+, A- category. And then Arsenal, I'm probably going to put it a solid S tier. There are some problems with the game, but it's just so enjoyable. And, you know, it's probably the game I'm best at from playing since I was a kid. And, you know, I just love just hopping on a little bit of Arsenal every once in a while. So, you know, it's a bit nostalgic. There might be some nostalgia bias, but it's great. First of all, I'd like to preface an apology for how bad the game audio is. For some reason, OBS decided to boost the Roblox audio, and my mic just switched to a shitty mic. So let's ignore that, and let's pretend like my mic is good. Most of the time, if you tune in, twitch.ttvv.tv, whatever, how it works, tune into my my live, the quality will be better, trust me. I don't know why the footage was like this. I think it was picking up from the wrong input that the stream was, but yeah, that's a little weird. But, you know, Arsenal, timeless classic. We're in Legacy Competitive on Matrix, probably one of the best maps. I'm getting railed right now, but just you wait. I just hit top 3 clips of all time coming up right now on your screen. Ooh! Ooh!
Wow, you blew his brains out. Nice.
Got my net.
Got a shot. You got it.
Oh!
Headshot.
Clip that! Clip that! Could have gone something easy, baby.
Nice headshot.
Oh my god, clip that. Jarvis? Jarvis? Hold that. Hey. Where are you? What? Yo, you can dodge every single one of my bullets, bro. The dude is actually fucking... What's his name? What? Neo from Matrix. Someone just got a golden match or something. As you can see, absolute masterclass from myself. You know, I'm quite the gamer. As you can see also on the screen, I got a couple kills. I did pretty well in this. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool shot. I think I got a nice flick in this. Oh my god. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm just clipping on everyone in Arsenal. These aren't even my best games. This is a pretty comp lobby. There's a lot of good players. And I would say Arsenal is probably the most fun because there's not like a skill gap. You just have to know how to play FPS games. So if you're just decent at FPS games, just hop in a match and you'll do fine, right? You might not get top 2 like I am or top 3 now because I'm like low-key the GOAT at this and I barely play the game. But, you know, it's so enjoyable, and I think people should play this instead of whatever new FPS slop is releasing nowadays. Like, those FPSs where there's just, like, 8-year-olds playing on the iPad, and it's, like, Call of Duty vaguely. But, yeah, I would say Arsenal is definitely an S tier. It's definitely a 9.2 out of 10. One of my favorite things on Roblox to do in general. I buy Robux just so I can do a private server in Arsenal. And, you know, you don't have to grind it, which is my biggest problem with Roblox games. You have to grind every single game now, so they can just leech you of your Robux. But this is a great game. Oh! Oh! Jarvis, clip that! Alright, moving on to the third game. Phantom Forces. This one's controversial. I know that there's some problems with the game dev. I've heard some stuff. I haven't really dove into it yet, so I can't really like formulate a super like important a perfect opinion. But my bad, got that. It's a fun game, I'll tell you that right now. Phantom Forces is fun. It's probably the highest quality out of any of these games, but it takes so much grinding to get anything good. My favorite gun in this game is the BFG-50. I love the BFG-50, and I don't own it. I just steal it from people's dead bodies. And it is the most skillful gun, and it is the funnest gun in the game. And if anyone tells you it's no skill, actually suspect that they probably use the Scout. If you don't play Phantom Forces, like me, you probably don't know what that is. I'm just slightly educated on the topic, I think. But this game's fire. I don't know the controversy with the dude. This game's fire. Like, that dude just ran with me BFG-50. You don't even see it's a boom. Boom. Coolest gun in the game. I like the movement in this game. I like the guns. I like the maps and how it's like... It's kind of a more mature Roblox FPS in a way. Good kill. Like the least corny way possible. Like, nowadays, there's a lot of these sloppy FPS games that I keep seeing on my For You page with, like, 20,000 people playing it concurrently, and Phantom Forces is like 1.8k. Whether or not because they have pedophiles on the PDF files. Sorry, I don't know if I'll get demonetized for that. On the team that devs it or not, I think it still deserves more player base. I'm trying not to sound problematic, but now that I know that there's something weird with the dev team, it's just ruining this. Oh, so watch this kill. He tries to peek me. Brap, 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 brap. Boom! And he's dead. And I'm dead. But this game's fire. This game's fun. Pushing to a secondary is always faster than reloading. Revolver. I'm crazy with this revolver. I'll tell you that right now. The bullet drop. BFG-50. Okay, lock it. Oh! Your job is to slip that. Normally, this game would get around like a 7.5 because of the grinding. But just because the BFG exists, this is an 8.5, almost a 9. I think I'm going to put it 8.7. Just because the BFG's in the game. Because sniping in this game's great if you like sniping. And you're about to see a couple more clips of me hitting some stuff with the BFG. And you'll just see why it's so satisfying to play. Now I want to do this. Hold on. Close up. Yo, this gun is so tough. Alright, pushing on my team. Go guys. Ignore that miss that I just made, but I have to tell you right now, this might be one of the best Roblox games in quality if they didn't have PDF files on the dev team. I keep bringing this up, I gotta stop because now it's like making me controversial because I like the game. But this is an enjoyable game. Ignore what you just saw. Mind wiped. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. Point is, if you don't mind grinding and you like sniping, because this game has a lot of good sniper-y maps, or if you just want to grind for a vector and mow people down, or be a cornball like this chud and use OP scout rifle instead of Auriful high-skill BFG-50, play the game. You can grind it, you can have fun with it. You know, I would highly recommend it. I feel like a lot of people don't know it. But look, this dude's rank 125. That takes people like 300 days of playing, like 3,000 hours. I don't even know, bro. But after this, I started using the intervention, which is the base sniper that's free, which is actually pretty good, which isn't bad. But I don't remember if I hit many clips with this thing. But this game's fun. This game's fun. I would recommend it. Dead. Why is it? Right, you have to do that. Do peeks, it's over for them. Don't get peeks and I'm eliminating them. The second that guy dies, it's killing the future. Again, sorry for the audio. I know you have no idea what I'm saying. Hopefully it's better now. But, yeah, you saw that clip. That was pretty tough. You can't lie. But the movement in this game is good. And, yeah, as I said before, 8.6, 8.7, 6.7, something along those lines. And that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. The first video on this channel that will blow up. And you'll be one of the first people. You'll be like, oh yeah, I was here before he got big. This will have pretty regular uploading, hopefully, if I remember to. And it might have some little hiatuses on like vacations or holidays. But I'll try and record some stuff or have stuff saved so I can post it later. But thank you so much for watching. Try and tune into the Twitch live streams if you're bored at around 5 p.m. to whenever I go eat dinner and cook something up. But thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned to this up and coming channel, and I will see you on the flip side. Good night.